Hello and welcome to another episode of the Indian series. Now today's topic is the daylight saving time. This is very important from the perspective of prelims and also from the perspective of mains papers. So on Tuesday, the US Senate passed the daylight saving time measure as permanent across the United States. And there was consent unanimously by the Sunshine Protection Act by the chamber. Now President Joe Biden still needs to sign the bill after it passes the House to become a law. And it basically means that there will be no falling behind yearly during fall. It needs to be signed and brought as a law after being passed in the Congress, and this legislation would start from the year 2023. Now in perspective, it will mean that the 2 times changing of clock annually will now be ending, and the move is welcomed by almost everyone and has no naysayers. Now if we talk about daylight saving time, now in the countries of Northern Hemisphere, clocks are usually set ahead 1 hour in late March or in April and are set back 1 hour in late September or in October. Also called summertime, it is the system for uniformly advancing clocks so as to extend daylight hours during conventional waking time in summer months. It was first used in 1908 in Thunder Bay, Canada. However, the idea did not catch on globally until Germany introduced DST in 1916. Clocks in German Empire and its ally Austria were turned ahead by 1 hour on April 30, 1916, 2 years into World War I. Many sources credit Benjamin Franklin for being the first to suggest seasonal time change. Why do we have to have daylight saving time? First, to achieve energy efficiency by increasing focus on energy efficiency due to climate change because of overconsumption of energy makes DST relevant. DST makes it possible for it to be environmentally sustainable to ensure that the clocks show a later sunrise and later sunset, in effect ensure a longer evening daytime, completion of routine work an hour earlier, and it is basically meant to save energy. The daylight saving time is followed in over 70 countries on various dates, but India doesn't follow daylight saving times. Now, countries near the equator do not experience high variation in daytime hours between seasons, and that is why it is not very necessary. There are certain issues with DST, daylight saving time. The first is on agriculture, because one reason why farmers have been opposing daylight saving time is that the grain is best harvested after the dew evaporates. So when field hands arrive and leave earlier in summer, their labor will become less valuable. Dairy farmers are also saying that it would be very consequential to their farm because the cows are sensitive to timing of milking. So delivering milk earlier disrupts their system. A spike in workplace injuries have been studied across mining sector across the US, and it found out that there was a spike in workplace injuries of nearly 6% on the Monday following the shift to daylight saving time. So people need to be well aware of this and prepared for this. Workplace productivity the week after daylight saving time drastically decreases, and people are tired and lethargic due to reduction in sleep as they are mismatched of their circadian rhythm. Body clock becomes very problematic, but this is for the transitional period, not for a longer period of time. So the question is, what is daylight saving time? Discuss the issues related to it. Write it in 150 words. That's it for today. Tomorrow we shall meet again with another segment. Thank you so much for watching.